Good afternoon, members of the committee. Alexander Marks with the Nevada State Education Association. NSEA supports AB 289, removing the retention mandate from Read by 3. Learning to read by the third grade is critical, as we've heard today. When students are unable to read by the third grade, they risk falling further behind their peers. As highlighted by the National Conference of State Legislatures, third grade, quote, marks the time when the focus is placed on reading to learn instead of learning to read. In 2015, Read by 3 was passed into law through SB 391. The legislation contained a provision that students must be held back if they cannot read at the end of the third grade. Since that time, NSEA has expressed concerns regarding the retention provision, which would be triggered at the end of this school year. For the last several years, NSEA's members have been troubled by the amount of paperwork and testing demanded of our students without the resources provided to our educators to help our students succeed as learners. There are far better ways to solve this issue without having a mass retention of over 9,000 students. With AB 289, NSEA is encouraged there is flexibility with student retention. Moreover, under this bill, such retention would now require written consent by the student's parent or guardian. There's no doubt that this program has the potential to work better, and NSEA believes the cleanup language about the literary specialists and expansion of interventions will enhance this program greatly. Further, a great deal of complaints over the last several years have dealt primarily with the lack of resources. For the last biennium, $45 million was allocated, and Governor Sisolak has proposed $63 million for this biennium. To that end, we're encouraged by the non-competitive grant-weighted formula language contained in this bill because the success of Read by 3 relies heavily upon investing these funds where they are needed the most. AB 289 moves forward with responsible fixes which will benefit our students without penalizing them for simply attending schools in a system that has been chronically underfunded and consistently underfunded as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you.